Guys, I just found out something.
What did you find out?
I found out I'm a standard moderator for CouchCapades.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
Me either. Let's see. Did that work?
It's one of those like, oh, okay, but my tablet was like, oh, you're a standard moderator for CouchCapades. I was like,
I think that just means you're a moderator.
cool. I was like, I don't know
on the YouTube side.
I don't know what that actually means. So,
I don't know.
hi, welcome to CouchCapades.
We'll
What's going
figure
on?
it out. How are you guys doing?
Oh, my shit's updating. So,
Yeah, we are updating everything. I'm trying to keep an eye on the Twitch side as well because Twitch was not connecting to the computer.
pretty much what we use to chat with everyone.
Yeah.
I can't see the Twitch side. We can't see it. So,
Yeah, don't know what happened with that. So I'll be checking my phone randomly. How
are you beautiful people doing?
We'll make it work.
Hija. Hiji?
Yeah.
Hage?
So Betsy came in and
Yes.
said, hello.
Hello.
I said, hi. And Deviant said, Hiji.
Hiji.
So I said Hiji to you too.
Hiji. There it is. I was like, what? How
So
would we
then
pronounce that?
Then it devolved into Hej
Hej.
with the Swedish flag.
Ah, yes. Hej.
Yeah.
How is you doing?
No, Hedge. It's the newest line at IKEA.
Oh.
Yeah, there it
okay.
is.
All right,
there
all
it
right, all right.
is. Now we got John there.
Is this a bathroom thing?
I don't. Why did you go immediately to bathroom thing?
I don't know. Maybe you're dropping a huge hedge.
Ew. I don't want to know about what the shapes of your poops are. Guys, why is that a thing?
Okay,
Why are there entire group chats about what the poop looks like? Like, this is apparently a thing, and I don't understand.
Matt, what's going on the Twitch side?
How you doing? We gotta keep an eye on our phones for the Twitch side because it's not showing up on our computer chatbot.
Look, the size and shape of your poo is determined by the health that you are.
The size, shape, and color of your poo
Color.
is an
Color.
indication of
the health that you are. The health that you is.
your health.
The health that you is.
Of the health that you is.
Look, I'm trying to speak Gen Z now. The health that you is.
Danny, this is not me. This is some of my students. Like, I don't understand it.
Straight up, really?
I've had one or two try and convince me, and I'm just like, I don't know if I believe you.
See, Matt's got my back. Matt's saying I'm not wrong. And look, we're not wrong. Like, size, shape, and color determines health.
It doesn't determine, it indicates.
Indicates health.
Indicates.
Look, if
there is nothing. Your poop has already gone through you, so it's the indication, not the cause of your health.
Look, if your poo is kind of like Reagan from The Exorcist shooting pea soup, you need to go to a doctor. This is your Uncle John giving you a PSA on poo. It's a poop service announcement.
The health that is you, John, 2024. Perfect.
Colonoscopies are a thing for a reason, yeah. Matt's not wrong.
Yeah,
I've had one in my life.
John has been scoped from both ends.
I really have.
They did both at the same time.
Took it from both
I
ends.
was just there like, you have fun with that because that is not me.
It was
a while ago.
Damn, was that 10-ish?
Was it before YouTube?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it was before YouTube.
I couldn't remember if I
12
knew it was
years
before
ago?
I knew it was before Twitch, but I couldn't remember if it was before YouTube.
You were working at Geico.
That's what I kind of thought,
Yeah.
but I wasn't for sure.
So I'm wondering, that 11, 12
Yeah,
years
because
ago.
I've been teaching for 11 years now.
So, yeah, that was a fun time.
Oh, it was a time.
It was a time.
It was a time.
Just thinking about like going to that colonoscopy at like 6 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
But then having like they give you this weird,
all these weird things to drink.
Yeah,
like it's multiple things that you have to drink the day before.
Yeah, it is
And
literally.
it will clean you out.
It is literally lubing up my entire insides just all the way out.
Mm-hmm.
And I think at the time we were doing a shake diet.
We might have been. We've done so many
different
diets,
diets.
guys.
We might have been doing a weird diet, and like so everything.
I know that it was well before keto.
Yeah, and so everything just kind of slid out and just.
Aren't you guys excited you're here? Hey, Kirby, how you doing? Kirby.
All right.
Look, if Kirby is how you describe your poops, you really might want to go talk to your doctor.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Miralax. It was
Miralax.
100% doctor prescribed Miralax. I think it wasn't castor oil, but it was
prescription grade.
It was prescription
Miralax.
grade, and I had to start like 12. I had to stop eating like 18 hours before, and then I had to start drinking this stuff 12 hours before, and I had to down like a gallon every 2 hours.
John, you're upsetting the girls.
Look, it's called getting older. It comes for us all.
11 years ago.
It comes for us all, everyone.
You were young then.
That's
maybe.
God damn.
John was born old. Some people were born without a face. John was just born old.
Look, it is not my fault that my parents decided to put me in every sport under the sun, and my body is now feeling every sport under the sun. I mean, and yes, that's probably true. I was born old. You'd think it'd be like reverse Benjamin Button. It's not. I just came out old.
You just came out old and have gotten progressively older.
Oh, God. Actually, you know what, Matt? I think it was magnesium sulfate. Just hardcore magnesium. Now that I'm thinking, I really don't remember.
It was something like that. It's been 12 years. We've slept since then, man. At least once.
Mercenary, what is up?
How you doing?
It's time to kick bubblegum and chew ass or whatever Duke Nukem says. I don't really know.
Perfect. Nailed it.
100%.
So Deviant did do the Sam and Colby thing that she was telling you about.
Yes.
Sorry, they were telling you about. Glad I did, but after 2 weeks, it's $19 a month.
This is your Uncle John telling you that, the CouchCapades membership here on YouTube is 99 cents. Yeah, I'm undercutting Twitch.
Yeah.
We'll see how long Twitch stays alive. But yes, $2.99 for CouchCapades. Your Uncle John and Aunt Rose will love you.
Once a month. That's all we ask for. And we are working on finding some behind the scenes things.
If you like movies, you might want to do something like the 99-cent thing, possibly.
Huh? Are you trying to wink again?
I'm trying to do the McKenna Grace wink. Goddamn, that was so smooth. Just the one eye wink. Just I think I'm having a seizure though when I do that.
Day job. Danny, don't fire him.
Just okay. All right, I did it.
But yeah, hopefully we'll get that up
It was
next
lazy.
3 months. We'll see. Don't ever wink at me again, John.
Look.
Betsy, please get me out of this conversation. What did you spend money on?
Matt, I'm freaking 30. I've had back problems since I was 14. Don't complain about getting old fast around me. Like, Matt, baby,
John's
I feel
right there with you.
Baby, I feel you. I'm 37. I've never had, back, like, I don't want to complain about all my pain, like the Degenerative disc disease and just all this crap that's messed up my back.
All the real problems.
The knees and all that shit. No, I get you, baby. I'm 100% there with you. 100%.
Yeah. I had somebody in one of my groups today say that, or not today, but this week, tell me to enjoy my health while I'm young. And I was just there like, oh, don't worry. My husband has made me appreciate all of my health.
Damn, dog. Damn, I get no respect. Holy shit. That's slash blink. No, we can shake. Looks PG-13. Yeah, Mercenary, you're right. It did look a little PG-13ish.
A little
Just
bit.
turned 35. Look, we're all there. Woozy, what's happened? How are you?
How you doing, Wizzy?
Oh my goodness. All right, so what kind of money did you spend, Betsy? retail therapy is the thing that we all 100% agree is a good thing sometimes within reason. Maybe John and Rose have gone out and bought a car randomly.
Not randomly.
Not
it was
randomly.
for a reason.
Just for a reason. Retail therapy was that reason.
That was not the reason that we bought a car.
True. I feel like we did one time years and years ago.
Was that your other girlfriend?
Shit. Don't come in the house.
One thing is a surprise. A rubber duck sticker that says, I'm a menace to society.
That's fair.
Possibly another Vi Comfort character letter. Shocking. Scandalous over here. So what game is gonna replace Bendy from Woozy?
Oh, that's a great question.
We're thinking something pink.
Something to do with a princess that's not out yet.
It's coming.
Comes out on Friday.
It's coming.
And John and Rose are going to be
2 days.
recording for Friday nights.
Yeah, because we got a busy weekend.
We do have a busy weekend, but yes. Just a beautiful princess that we love.
There'll probably be some outfit changes. Like, hopefully it'll be fun.
Yeah.
And I'm really hoping that it pulls through with like an 80 plus because my fantasy critic score could use some help.
That's true. That's very, very true.
That being said, Finn just lost another point, so.
Suck it, bitches! But yeah, yeah. And then no, I don't want to say that. I don't want to say what's next on
Yeah, because we shuffle games a lot.
Yeah, we do shuffle games. Like I could tell you what's coming next on the weekends, but it might not come next because inside baseball, that Neko Par episode that dropped last week, we were sitting on for a month and a half.
Yeah. Yeah. So we changed things around a little bit. Deviant knows about the surprise. Okay.
Dum dum
That's
dum.
fair.
That's fair. That's fair. All good. All good. But yeah, it's been a week.
Yes.
It's only Wednesday. It's the craziest thing trying to set up a schedule for us just doing this. all CouchCapades stuff work.
Trying to set a schedule, and then we get to the week, and it's just like, I'm sorry, you wanted what schedule? You must have been joking yourself.
So it helps the ADHD brain.
Oh,
it really does.
But then it does. But then the ADHD brain is just like, no, not this.
Dog, we don't want to do that right now. We don't want to do
Not this. You can't do this. Bubblegum and cotton candy soft serve. Let's see John's reaction. That's exactly what I thought John's reaction would be. Was it good?
Look, I'm the master in making people uncomfortable. I know how to do it.
I mean, you're not wrong.
It's one of those things. See if I can wink with my right eye. Oh, I did it. There's a lot of focus.
Why are you so proud of yourself?
I always think I just blink. So it's like.
I've asked. You're just in time for John's awkward winks. Aren't you excited to be here? Oh.
Okay, wait, real talk. Because we watched Ghostbusters Afterlife because we're going to go see Ghostbusters Frozen Empire tomorrow night with my sister.
Tomorrow.
The end credit scenes, we found out McKenna Grace sings the song. I actually pulled
the end credit song. Yes.
The end credit song. I actually pulled her up on Spotify and listened to her music. She rocks, actually.
Okay.
It's actually pretty damn good. Pretty damn good. I didn't get the popcorn bucket. I tried. I 100% tried to get the popcorn bucket. When I tried to order it 2 weeks ago, when I was like, all right, screw it, I'll just order online. I couldn't get it to order online. And then when I started trying to like ask around, apparently it was just all sold out.
Yeah.
So.
What? They sold all of the Dune buckets?
The Dune.
How surprising.
But Dune 2 was great.
Yeah.
I don't think we haven't talked to you everyone since we saw Dune 2, have we? Because we skipped
so.
Yeah, we missed last week because we were just exhausted.
Yeah. Last week was spring break, so we were tired.
Woozy, I 100% agree. I do want Super Princess Peach on the Switch. I would love to play that.
That would be really cool.
They need to bring that back. Let's play that one.
Because I found out how much that game is right now on the DS.
We tried. We
were going to get it, and then it was either Super Princess Peach or Mario Paint on the SNES with the mouse and the manual and the user's guide. And I was just there like, Mario Paint.
We went to Retro Video Game Fest last weekend, guys, and it was beautiful.
It was so
It was
a lot of fun.
It was so much fun looking at all these old games that are just god-awfully expensive. And if you don't believe me, go look up Rule of Rose.
God.
Just see how much that bad boy cost. Did John find it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Did John buy it?
Did John buy it for less than it normally goes for?
Yes, John did.
Also, $100. We saw it for $80.
Oh shit! Really?
Super Princess Peach. Now I'm sad we didn't get it.
Damn.
But we got a lot of other things. We got
did.
We got the Famicom.
Yeah.
The
Sharp Dual Famicom.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what that one bad boy's called.
We got Rule of Rose. Like we got a bunch.
Yeah, we got a really good stuff. No, actually, we didn't go see it in XD. We went to a AMC theater that has like Dolby Vision and Dolby Sound.
Dolby.
It was awesome. Because the coloring from like Dolby theaters is some of the best, and the sound was crazy. That like even
the sound was nuts.
The thumping of trying to get the sandworm was like every one of our chairs probably had a subwoofer in it, so you heard the thump
and you felt it
and
too.
you felt it. It was great. Yeah, Dolby. You're looking for Dolby Cinema.
Yeah,
and like because you're gonna have two. You have Dolby Vision, and then you have Dolby Atmos. Atmos is the sound part. Yeah. Vision is the visual. And like Denis Villeneuve, the director, was like, yeah, we shot this with Dolby Vision in mind. So you see these colors that are insane and all that fun stuff. So yeah,
it was pretty.
It was very, very pretty. So it was, I had a lot of fun with that one because we had to go to a specific theater because our AMC around us didn't have it.
Yeah. And then, we got out and there was a tornado warning and we had to go hide in a hallway.
That's true. Yeah. We had to shelter in place in a mall.
Yeah.
That was the first time. Like, we knew the storms were happening.
We thought the storms were going to hit while we were in the theater, and we were just like, okay, it'll add to the ambiance of Dune.
Yeah, we didn't hear a damn thing because there were on one side of the theater was probably 40 speakers.
Per side.
Per side. Just
per side.
40 on that side.
This is not like 40 on one and 5 on the other. No, it's 40 on both.
the other. And then Rose pointed out, I didn't even notice, there were like a row of 40 speakers on top of us.
Oh,
dude.
yeah.
It was
like mounted to the ceiling,
insane.
like multiple rows. Like, they're very serious about their sound there.
Yeah, it was funny though, because when we were driving to the movies, my mom texted us and she was like, hey, look to the sky. Storms were coming. And I was like, yeah, it's cloudy outside, Mom. Thanks. And so we got to the theater. I'm like, all right, let me park in a parking garage. That way, just in case hail happens and stuff like that, we're safe.
Be fine.
We get out of the theater. Our phones are going off left and right, going, oh, there's a.
By the way, there's storms.
There's storms. You're under tornado warning, and
it's Texas, so we're just used to it.
You're like, all right, cool, whatever. That's
no actual tornado, just warnings. Yeah, those are normal.
Yeah, just the full-on rotation of the clouds. And so I was like, all right, it'll be done at this time. And so Rose and I are like, well, why don't we just walk around the mall until that time? The warnings are up, and then we just go and leave and go get food or something.
Yeah, we'll be fine.
And that's when we were walking around, and then all of a sudden the alarms of the mall go off. Well, this is the first time I've ever heard those alarms.
Yeah.
And like,
I've not heard alarms go off in a mall, and they tried so hard to have somebody speak.
It was
so muffled.
That part was terrifying because I've never heard that alarm before.
Yeah.
I'm so used to like the sirens going off, and I mean you're so used to all that stuff, but this was like a very weird like whooping, like whoop, whoop.
Yeah, it was weird.
And I was like, what is that? Like I froze and was like, that's gotta be the storms, right? And then they were like, all right, everyone needs to go shelter in place, get to the bottom floor. And find a security guard and they'll usher you
Direct you.
where you need to
Yeah.
go. And we're like, all right, cool. We kept on walking. We walked past like one or two of the.
Yeah.
I was like, no, there's too many people in there. F that game, dog.
That being said, there were a lot of people who just never went to said hallway.
Yeah.
Because, it happens. Yeah, I completely understand getting a little anxious with a tornado warning
Yeah.
if there's not normally tornadoes there.
Yeah.
I mean, I would be very concerned if we got a hurricane here.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, we're way too far inland.
Yeah, the couple times we got earthquakes in Texas.
Yeah, those are
that was
weird.
weird. I
Those are
still
weird.
that is one of the craziest sensations I've ever had
Yeah.
with just that air. Like we got an earthquake and just the pressure just rippled through everything. We were sitting at an old apartment, just sitting there, and all of a sudden it was just like everything got thrown back on us real fast. And we're like, what is that? And then all Twitter, when it was good, was blowing up going, Texas just had like a 4.3 earthquake. And we're like, oh, we probably felt that.
Yeah. And then I think it was a month or two later, I was teaching and like I was standing like leaning against a table or something. And like I just slightly lost my balance and I was just like, did we just have an earthquake? And we did.
Someone
like it was
pushed me.
very small, but yeah, it was just like, whoa. Remember the last time we got a tornado warning? A tree almost fell onto our car. Jeez. Yeah. I don't think there was any tree damage from this one. But again, Texas, we get these kinds of storms.
We'll
we
probably
might
get
be
one.
getting one tonight.
Yeah, we might be getting one tonight. And what
or
are we
tomorrow.
doing? All right.
Well, the
Cool.
storms haven't hit. I
Yeah.
think it's going to be tomorrow. We'll see.
Steven, yeah, you're not wrong. We found out we slept through a couple earthquakes as well. And you're just like, oh,
Okay.
all right.
Because, like, growing up, they were always made to be this huge deal and it's going to be a problem. And
No, it's...
now it's just like, oh, that was an earthquake?
Which
Oh,
I'm sure it's
okay.
worse in California with on the fault line, but I don't discount that. But yeah, here it was just like, huh, that happened.
Yeah.
Like a silent fart. Just, oh, that happened.
Gotta love this. It's snowing for Betsy and the rest, us here in Texas, we're like shorts,
Yeah, it
t-shirt.
is 72 degrees outside right now. I was like, feeling good. We're going to go defend our Pokemon gym that popped up next to our house, and that's fantastic. Nico, what is up? How are
Salut,
you?
Nico, ça va?
It is Ron and Jose.
Yes, Ron and Jose. California and Japan are worse? Yeah.
Yep.
Absolutely. But, the small ones that we have in Texas.
Yeah, they're freaky,
Not too
but
bad.
they're not too bad. We haven't, talking about that, I don't think we've actually had one since.
Yeah, it's been a while. Why did we have to say anything?
I don't know. I've followed the rabbit hole of tornadoes, hurricanes, never been in a blizzard. We've had earthquakes.
I don't want to be in a blizzard.
Yeah, I think that's the one I don't want to be in either. Like, kind of done sort of. We've never been in a hurricane. I'm sure that's terrifying as well. But I'm just thinking like all these different styles of natural disasters. Also, Twisters is coming out, so we got to get ready for that. We actually we need to watch the first one.
72 in metric. Somewhere in the mid to high 20s. That's my guess. 1 degree Celsius. Oh, no, thank you. That's like 34, 35 degrees Fahrenheit.
Nico,
Let me know, how close was I?
30. It's 22 here.
22. Because I'm just like, okay, if it's in the 80s, that's like 30.
Yeah, so 22.2 Celsius is where we're at right now.
Okay. Back in Ohio, we've had bad snowstorms. Poor Mr. Floki. All alone in that house. Left there.
Woozy,
Now he has to deal with snow.
I'll give you that one, Woozy. I think ice storms are possibly worse than earthquakes. Because we've been in a couple ice storms, actually, thinking about that.
Oh, look. Texas doesn't know how to deal with anything cold.
That's true.
Let's be honest.
It's very, very true.
But yeah, I would definitely take earthquakes over ice storms, especially comparing the two in Texas.
Yeah. Yeah.
100% Texas earthquake over Texas ice storm.
it's so bad. I hate that I'm going to say this, but I know we thought we were going to have a really bad ice storm in December-ish.
Yeah?
And I was like, all right, shit, I need to go put new tires on my truck.
Yeah. And then
nothing happened.
yeah.
I was like,
Well, we also thought that we might be going to Oklahoma
True.
for it,
And
and would need to drive in the snow.
snow and ice and all that
Yeah.
stuff. So yeah, I was like, okay. And nothing happened. I think my parents got more snow and ice than we
Yeah.
did. Because we were like,
Well, they're north of us.
it's 60 degrees outside,
Yeah.
guys. What's happening?
It was bad. Typical Texas psych out.
Put all the
We
jukes.
have Easter's poor Mr. Pool Floaty. It's been years since a bad snowstorm. It's been snowing, but not bad. Earthquake is a done deal. Snow just stays.
True. That's a good point.
Yeah.
Yeah, snow sticks unless you're in Texas and it's been cold for like a week and a half. Then that's when it sticks.
Yeah, it has. Well, that's the thing. Like, it does have to get cold enough.
Yeah.
And in Texas, it's not always freezing or below for long enough. Excuse me.
And the best part, staying with, like, since we're now in spring, because today's the first day of spring. Happy spring, everyone.
Yeah.
My mom told us that. I had
Happy
no idea.
spring!
I was like, wait, what? Spring?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. And now we're at that point of like, all right, it's cold.
Uh-huh.
Or no, it's warm. And then when the bottom drops out on us, like by
Yeah.
20 degrees and all, like, it starts getting cloudy. That's when, like, we perk up and we're like, oh, crap, we're about to get storms and tornadoes and hail
Yeah.
and all this crap. So it's pretty interesting.
It is spring in Texas, so yay! Start a new job at the beginning of May.
Hell yes.
Are you excited for your job?
Mazel tov.
I mean, I understand 8 weeks of doing nothing, but like, are you excited for your job?
yeah, hopefully
For when
you
it
are.
starts? Oh no, 72 is not at
No,
all
it's
cold.
not. It is not cold at all. But
No,
when-
it's 72 is starting to be comfortable for me.
super comfortable. It was 65 yesterday when I went to the store, and I'm like, oh god, stay
No.
like this forever.
No.
Nice, cool 65 with a light breeze. Jump up to 75. Stand there. I need to move to Hawaii. Is what I apparently need to do. Can someone move me to Hawaii?
She's not going to if you keep winking at her.
Oh shit.
Deviant, I really hope that you were able to miss John's wink. Oh God, he's gonna do it again, isn't he? Nico is excited to do something new. I've
Oh, yeah.
done nothing for the last 5 days. I'm already starting to pace my flat. Did you just finish school or like finish one job and about to go to another one? Like, what happened that it's been 5 days?
That's you're talking about like right now that you have a comforter and fleeced out, trying to stay warm.
Yeah, Betsy said that they're getting snow.
That doesn't compute.
They're getting snow.
I'm like, yeah, I guess that makes sense. Like, it's still cold in other places that aren't the second circle of hell here in the United States. People have weather in actual seasons
Yeah.
and not like,
And actual like colors come around on the trees and like all the leaves actually fall off. You have to rake them up. Like,
okay, the funny part about that, you're talking about that.
Uh-huh.
And I know we listened to Morning Somewhere, and they're Bernie and Ashley are in Scotland.
yeah.
And Ashley, because they were both from Texas, and they both were talking about how it's crazy to actually see like the actual leaves change. Because here,
Yeah.
it's green, it's
And then-
hot as shit, and then it's dead.
Yeah.
That's literally how it works for
Yeah.
us. There is no in between.
Yeah.
That might be why the couch is orange, and we chose that, like, because we like to see colors of fall
yeah.
coloring.
Yeah. We like the idea of it, but we don't have that here in Texas.
Yeah, that's true. We don't.
Like, at all. Freezing. My mom won't turn on the heat. Oh.
Oh.
Do you guys have radiators or central heat? Because I honestly don't know. And yeah, Woozy, totally forgot that Spice and Wolf is April 1st. So thank you for reminding me. I'm excited. Does John need to have watched the original Spice and Wolf, or is this actually a reboot? I feel like I asked before and I don't remember what the answer was, so please let me know.
Yeah, I want to know because I'd like to enjoy this. You, Finn, Woozy are all talking about Spice and Wolf, and I really just want to.
It's just a nice, cozy story.
See, I'm good with that. I'm kind of
like. There's no huge action. There's no like sexy girls with big boobs. Like it's just
cute and cute and cozy. I can actually get behind that.
And there's a wolf goddess.
I'm behind that as well. That's perfectly fine.
She's gorgeous.
I'm done. I'm glad Attack on Titan's done. I know we've got Demon Slayer coming up.
Yeah.
And we've got to finish Birdie Wing. But I just want something like calm and cute, and not in your face screaming. And just like, what are we doing with our lives, man?
Okay, it's a reboot, so John should be good.
Hell yes.
Enter as a newbie, and I can enter as somebody who I don't think I ever watched the entire beginning.
I don't think you did either.
Because like I caught it once in a while. We had Crunchyroll back when we had cable TV. We were getting Crunchyroll, and I caught it a few times, and like I really liked the animation. I liked the story from what I could tell, but I just never got to sit down and like watch it from beginning to end.
Fair.
So this is exciting.
Deviant, snow is cold, but is it cold? You're talking to the person who walks outside.
John has not been in actual snow. John has been in Texas snow.
Minus the time that I was in Kansas and we had to shut down Thanksgiving because it snowed 6 feet. But yeah, I mean, I've been in snow. I've just been in Texas so long that I don't remember actual snow, because Kansas City, we had a shit ton of snow.
Yeah.
Kansas, we had as close as we were to the Rockies, we had a shit ton of snow. And when the west wind blew, it smelled like cow poo. I'm not even lying to you guys.
But then you come over and say things like snow isn't cold, and I don't think you understand.
Like, snow's cold. Don't get me wrong. I've gotten cold. I remember getting cold. But it's also fun, and it's beautiful, and it's pretty, and it's different than the fourth circle of hell that is the state of Texas.
Clearly things are going well here. Nico's job closed, but another branch is taking him.
Nice.
So that's good,
Awesome,
at least.
awesome.
It was so cold yesterday visiting my grandparents. They brought the cold with them. Oh, it's no good. Right now, my basement is at 54 degrees.
Too cold for us.
Yes. In shorts and a t-shirt, but I have socks on. You're like, John, I couldn't do that. But, I'm sitting here in our, 72 degrees, and I've got pants on.
Yeah.
And I'm fairly comfortable. For once, I don't have socks. Don't remember, but also my bedroom is in the basement.
Okay, that makes more sense why it's cold. Yeah.
Have you been in weather where it's snowing a lot and the roads are literal ice and there's constantly salt tracks?
Yes. Yes, I have been.
Did you have to drive?
No, actually, I didn't have to drive. That's the thing.
How old were you?
Oh, man, I was 7, 10.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember the snow trucks, the salt trucks and the snow plows in a couple times that when we were in Kansas. And I remember playing around. I little flashes of being young. I remember playing around in the snow and actually making a snowman and not this bullshit grass man that we have that's here in Texas.
It's bad.
But no, I never obviously didn't drive because I was a kid. But it was so bad. Not so bad, but it was so icy that my parents tell the story all the time. Is like my mom worked at night, and my mom didn't drive in the ice, so my dad would take my mom to work. And so we would go with them we would go with my dad and my family to drop off my mom.
Yeah.
And it was so icy and so cold. My little sister was asleep between me and my dad. She might have been in the back seat. I don't remember. And my dad just looks over at me. He pretty much goes, let's go. And he just makes sure I was buckled up tight, and he just gunned it. And we just started doing donuts on the ice in this truck. And
then suddenly your sister wakes up and she's like, ah!
She did not wake up at all. I was impressed. But yeah, that was fun. And I do remember my mom's like, I think my mom has even said people in her office was like, there's someone doing donuts out in the parking lot. My mom's like,
it's probably my idiot husband. I love your dad. I love your dad. Um, let's see. We're at the freezing of point outside. Yeah,
Ooh,
1
yeah.
degree. It's slightly snowing, and I had ice cream and a waffle. That sounds
good.
delicious.
Actually, that really does sound good.
And yeah, I've definitely had cold stuff when it's cold outside. Sometimes that's just what I want.
We're still cold coffee when it's cold.
Yeah,
I don't like hot coffee.
I know. I go back and forth.
Nah.
Also wearing fleece pajama pants and a long sleeve shirt. On top of that all, still freezing. I feel you, Betsy. I get cold easily.
By the grace of gods, Lucy, a calm anime on Crunchyroll. By the grace of gods. Okay, I'll look that.
What's that one about? Oh, excuse me.
Oh my!
Making weird noises. I don't know.
Yeah, you know what? I can live just in this nice, chill weather. I don't want storms. I don't want snow. I just want to be able to walk outside and enjoy it.
Yeah.
And not just take one step outside and it feels like the sixth circle of hell is beating down on me from the sun. Okay.
That being said, I know that when I was in France, I was very much ready for spring and just to see something other than dead trees.
Sure.
Like, I remember it wasn't really warm yet, but it was like early spring. And I went somewhere with friends. I think I went to Villandry. And they're like, it's got these beautiful gardens.
Uh-huh.
Like, I had seen them when they were in full bloom in September.
Okay.
And this was like April-ish. So like nothing was alive yet.
Okay.
And then went to one of the back fields and there was just like all of these tulips around, and I completely understand your mom's love of tulips.
Oh yeah.
Because they're they're one of the first flowers that come up because they're cold weather flowers.
Mm-hmm.
And they're just gorgeous to see all of these different colors. Like, it's fantastic. I don't know.
Nico, I'll give you that one. Allergies and bugs, that is bad.
Yeah.
Sinuses, I suffer from a lot of sinuses, so that's a good point. I don't know which one I'd like more.
What?
Like, I don't want freezing cold because you're uncomfortable. And if you're uncomfortable, that means I'm uncomfortable. That's called marriage. That's called a partnership.
That's called I make his life miserable.
That's called a partnership where...
That's called I get comfy under a blanket and then I'm like, John, will you get me water?
You get me water or hot chocolate, and can we turn on the heat? Rose at 70. It's still cold! Like, all right, well, cool.
Yeah. I would like to find somewhere that's like in between.
Oh yeah. No. I'm cool with it. I'm honestly like 90 degrees in Texas and 90 degrees in Denver are two separate 90 degrees. Or I guess New Mexico, since we can say 90 degrees in New Mexico.
Yeah. It's also just the fact of how many days Texas will be triple digits.
Going for the record every year, guys.
God.
32 days in a row. So we were saying an overworked office worker gets reincarnated and lived a chill life breeding slimes.
Okay. That sounds
I'm just making sure I read that. That's why I like probably like, did I read that right? Yeah, I did.
Grace of the gods.
Okay.
Cool.
I'm down.
Yeah.
Why not? I mean, after Shogun, I got to think of other things we got to watch.
Apparently, so many things.
Apparently, X-Men 97 is like kicking ass and taking names.
Oh, yeah.
That came out, and I'm like, all right, I forgot about that.
We'll see.
And then all the other stuff.
Or 90 degrees in Florida because everything goes sideways in Florida.
Oh, yeah, 90 degrees in Florida. Just turns, and you're like, you just at an angle, and it just gets crazy. Sweet. All right. What time is it? Still got a little time. Just making sure you've got your thing. I was like, I kind of lost track of time, and I was just like, we're talking. I'm like, oh shit, what time is it?
I've been trying to keep an eye on it. Hey, Slasher, how you
what's up?
doing?
Hello.
But yeah, I've definitely been keeping an eye on it because I've got my heart out tonight.
Yep.
It's all just part of it.
All working toward better things, we hope. Fingers crossed.
Hopefully. Slasher, how you doing? All good?
Yeah, something caught my
Mike's
eyes.
not crazy?
Yeah, I thought I was like, what happened to my mic? No, it's just glare off of one of the lights. I was like, oh, that makes more sense. That makes a lot more sense.
Ooh, sorry.
Look, it's one of those things. It's been a day.
It's been a day.
It's been a week.
Seriously.
And just kind of trying to get past like the drag. That's the hardest part. Just like,
I'm trying so hard.
Yes, we finished Bendy. Thank God. It was a good game, but yeah.
We're going to go nice little 180.
Oh, yeah, we are.
Do something very wholesome, very pink.
Before that, though, because actually this Friday, and I'll just let you guys know, I'm playing a ragey game.
Oh, yes. Yes. Friday will be something else.
Yeah, Friday's just nice little one-off we recorded. John's climbing a mountain, and it's really freaking hard how this climbing is.
You know, I distracted him by talking about my Netflix list again.
No, you didn't even you only talk about one movie.
That's right.
You only talk about in a movie that I'm like, you watched this movie?
Yeah.
I was just like, I would have never thought that you've seen that movie.
Yeah.
And I'm like, how did you watch?
It was the Wish version of Karate Kid.
You're not wrong.
Like, I grew up, like, my entire family loves Karate Kid. I still need to watch. That's one that's on the list to watch.
The Karate Kid?
Cobra Kai.
Oh, yeah. Oh, God. Oh, yeah. We're like 5 seasons behind that bad boy, too.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Doing good. Currently drawing for a fan has been hotel event on Instagram.
Nice.
Fantastic. Something pink. Like a Barbie game, but definitely not Barbie.
Not Barbie. More princessy.
More princessy.
Of a toadstool kind.
Yes.
That's coming out on Friday.
Yes, which, you know, we just discovered that John's vanilla sounds like Toad.
Shut up.
I don't know if you guys knew this. I didn't realize it. But yeah, apparently John's vanilla, the cat girl from Nekopara, sounds like Toad. You know, just from like the N64 era. Add Wakfu to your watch. What is Wakfu?
What? It sounds like I'm fighting with walks, and I'm interested now.
That would be WOK.
Oh.
This is WAK. Wakfu. Sounds weird when you say it that way. We do not have the ability to play DS games.
We do.
Well,
but we
don't have that game. So, no. Wakfu is a French anime. Is it as good as Miraculous Ladybug?
Oh my! They have I just found the free-to-play game.
Ooh, that could be fun. That splash screen that you showed me just kind of reminds me of Code Lyoko.
Oh my God, it does look like Code Lyoko. Holy shit, you're not wrong. I'm looking at this like, yeah.
Nico, is it like Code Lyoko?
It's very Code Lyoko-esque. Step into the limitless universe, touchdown in the world of 12 and set off on a great adventure in Wakfu, an original massive multiplayer online role-playing universe where humor goes hand in hand with action-packed tactical battles.
Let me see the picture.
Okay. Oh.
Or not. See. Is that the French animated show? Apparently so. I want to cosplay Charlie, but I don't know when it'll happen. Oh, from Has Been Hotel.
That's another one.
Yeah.
That's another one. It's on a list that's just growing.
On the ever-growing list.
Ever-growing list of shit we need to watch. God.
Slasher, what are the rumored cost and release date for Epic Mickey Rebrush?
Rebrushed, yeah. I'm assuming it's $60.
That's my thoughts.
And I'm venturing to say
is it this year?
I think it's this year. I'm gonna say
guess holiday season.
I was gonna say June. They're gonna drop it right around Summer Games Fest.
That's real soon.
Yeah, I know.
Jeez. It's good, and the adventure spans about 15 years, so the characters age.
Oh, that's cool.
Ooh.
I respect that. I don't.
What was the show that people were talking about recently
Nope,
where the
that's wrong.
characters aged from Nickelodeon? It's a show on Nickelodeon from like back in like Hey Arnold. It might have who was talking about it? Was it Bernie and Ashley?
It was Bernie and Ashley, and it was a show where
Hey Marnie or something?
no. It was, I know what you're talking about. I know it's a cartoon. And every single episode, the main character, every character has different clothes on. It's not drawn the same way. It's As Told by Ginger.
As Told by Ginger. Is that one that I want to watch?
If I remember correctly, As Told by Ginger was actually very freaking cute.
Okay.
I don't remember much because I think I was about aging out about that time, so I don't know
That's fair.
it was, but what I remember watching, and because I think my sister watched As Told by Ginger, I think it was fairly cute, and I was like, oh, I get this, $60, December. Okay, so
31st.
60 is correct, and the release date is a placeholder.
Yeah.
Because that's what we used with a lot of the games at GameStop. Is like if we knew it was coming out in 2024, but we didn't know when, it was always December 31st, 2024.
Mercury is over here with a tail.
Oh, okay. Let's go.
Caught a flat, got picked up by an Amish guy in a carriage.
Hell yes.
And I asked him, how's life without the internet? He said, it's not too bad. Your girl just sends me photos through the mail. Mercury, I love that he doesn't even know that nobody knows how to send anything through the mail anymore.
That's great. That's a great joke. That's a great freaking joke right there. I love that.
Oh yes, Azuki's burning finger. Thank you for explaining that one to us, Woozy. I definitely missed that. Yes, Mickey is supposed to be out this year.
This year, yes.
I didn't like As Told by Ginger when I was a kid. I don't know why.
That's fair. All right, that's one of those things. Like a lot of the shows, I was either too old or just didn't appeal to me. But I just remember enjoying the animation when I was younger. I was like, all right, this is pretty good animation. And I think the voice acting was actually pretty nice. But I mean, I think it's on Paramount. I don't know. Nickelodeon owns Paramount. We can look. We have Paramount. See if I know.
We'll see. We'll give it a try. Just trapping the jokes when I can.
Why not February 30th? That elusive February 30th dates.
That crazy date.
But yeah, we'll see. I think Epic Mickey will be 2024. Your holiday is actually not wrong.
Yeah.
I can see it being
holiday season. Like November-ish.
Yeah. So really nothing coming. There's a lot of stuff coming on. A lot of great indies coming out. I'm just thinking about like THQ Nordic and Embracer. They need a win, and this is probably the biggest win they're gonna have now. So
yeah. Haven't seen Has Been Hotel. Have you at least heard one of the songs? Somewhere.
Possibly, if it's on TikTok, I'm sure we have.
It's on TikTok, and I know that people in our community back when we did Community Day on Twitch. I know that people pointed us towards some of the Has Been Hotel songs.
Yeah, before they became.
Yeah.
Before it became an Amazon thing.
Back in the day, years and years ago.
Years and years ago, when we did that. Oh my god.
Yeah. Yeah. Now there's just too much content and copyright strikes.
Geek,
Can't do that anymore.
I'm sorry, man. That sucks.
How you doing, Geek? Oh, what happened?
Sorry that you got a fender bender.
Oh. You okay?
And we're excited for Paper Mario. That's gonna happen sometime.
Yeah. Well, if we can line it up, it'll be quickly, but we'll see.
Yeah. Because we've got the one that we recorded. We're not sure if it might shift. Shit might shift. That's hard to say. I don't know why. We've got a Zelda game we got to get through.
Yeah.
We may or may not have already finished.
Ghost Trick. Oh, jeez. He's winking again. I love how your wink is just like your whole face turns.
That's what makes it awesome.
It's not like the lean in that most people do. No, it's like your eye gets further away from the person as you're trying to wink at them.
Well, I don't want them to be concerned or
They're already
confused.
concerned and confused.
I don't want to cross a line, so I back away.
Have.
It's one of those things. I'm trying to make sure this is a safe place, and so I back away when I wink. Oh God, what is wrong with me?
Everything.
What is wrong with me?
Everything. I'm good. The dentist in the side of my dad's car, but other than that, it's all right. That's good.
That's good. I'm
That's
glad everyone's
something.
okay. Fender benders suck.
Yeah. Was this a parking lot? Dead serious. Dead serious. Parking lots and sucker holes.
Yeah.
That's the majority of the claims that I took.
Yep. I actually forgot they were called sucker holes. But you're right. Yeah, that's right. Like,
well,
you said that, and I'm like,
that's just within insurance. You're not supposed to tell the customer that they got caught in a sucker hole.
that's before
That happened once.
Because I know we're about to we got to get out of your thing. But
Yeah.
I'll make this quick. Did I ever tell you that I laughed at a customer on a call?
When you were at Geico?
Yes.
Was it because they went through a sucker hole?
No, it's because they called the company and they were like, yeah, I got into an accident, and apparently this guy is an insurance agent as well, or an insurance agent. And I was like, I just laughed at it, and I was like, I probably should know that. And they coached me on not making any kind of sounds. I make a lot of thinking sounds, and one of them was I laughed, and then I went on a call. On a call.
Straight into the mic.
Straight into it.
Good job.
Straight
Good
into
job.
it. Bye, Betsy. Yeah, we got to get out of here too.
Yeah.
But backing away, John Winks looked like if John finally had an idea. You never know.
Just
You don't know. You don't know.
So you finished Ghost Trick, non-spoiler thoughts. It was good.
It was good. Yeah, I enjoyed it. I have a couple issues.
Yeah.
That's with every game.
There are a couple plot holes, but that happens.
That's with every game. And my biggest, non-spoilerly, my biggest thing is always the random ex machina. I've never liked just there it is.
Did we just lose YouTube chat? I think we might have. We were at a stop sign. I did just come out of parking lot. Yep.
Oh, okay.
Yep,
Yeah, I think shit's
how it
breaking,
works.
guys.
Well,
Ghost Trick is amazing.
I gotta get out of here.
Yeah, Rose has got to get out of here. Ghost Trick is actually amazing.
Yeah.
Oh no, okay, people are still here. I guess
Okay.
our
Cool.
bot just kind of died on us.
Cool. Just making sure. The bot gave us a weird message.
Oh yeah, no, you guys are fine. Yeah, it was just like, hey, your Twitch chat's no longer working, and we're like, oh, that's not good. But yes. Casey, what's up? Thank you so much for the sub. Oh my god, 57 months. Wow, that's crazy.
Jeez.
Why do that?
Who knows?
30 minutes till Rose leaves. But yes, Woozy, Ghost Trick was great. I absolutely loved it. It was well done. I really liked the story all in all. I mean, again, I will little things here and there, but I thought it was a great game. I enjoyed it. There is one character that is the true MVP, and I love that character.
You already know.
And you already know. So I've got to talk to our artist about something.
That character is on like all of the final 3 or 4 thumbnails. Like I was trying to change it up and I was just like, nope.
Character's
Nope.
there. That character has been
This
here.
is the character.
And they are the MVP of this whole game.
Yes.
It's fantastic. So, and I loved it. And I think the episode of me talking about you should win an award. If there was awards for us committing the bit and doing that stuff, you should win the award because you just went to town the last recording session where we finished out the game. So I know you got to get out and get the hell out.
I gotta go.
I will say goodbye to everyone. Wind
Okay.
everything down.
Casey, I will check that here in a minute. Okay, I gotta get out of here. Have fun, guys. I'll leave you with John. Hopefully he won't wink too much more. We'll see. Good luck.
Yeah, absolutely. That's the thing. I'm trying to make Tuesdays kind of the game day, and yeah, I had a blast. I'm with you. I don't really do multiplayer stuff anymore because people take games way too serious when they're video games. They're supposed to be fun. But yeah, Helldivers was a freaking blast last night. So yeah, absolutely. We'll get that all taken care of. Okay. So I make sure Rose has enough bandwidth to take care of all of her calls and everything we're doing. What is happening? So yes, we finished Bindi. Please go watch Bindi and the Dark Revival. I had to remember that. Dark Reveal. Revival. Oh shit, I did it right the first time. Sweet, thanks you. Friday, we're doing a nice little one-off with a game called A Difficult Game About Climbing. Not even lying to you guys, that's what the game is called. It is pretty much climbing Bennett Foddy style. It was a blast, and Rose decided to talk about a movie that I had no idea she even watched, and it was really freaking funny. Let's go. Let's have 240p, John. Oh my god, I don't know if I could do that. What else? No, Ghost Trick's still going. Okay, I was like, I think this week ends Ghost Trick. I think it's next week. It's not this weekend. It's next week, and I think we have 4 more episodes of Ghost Trick. So that's happening, and then starting on Monday, we are going to be playing Princess Peach Showtime, which is going to be really interesting because obviously we don't have the game. So we'll get it on Friday, and Rose and I are going to record, and then I'll get them edited and drop on Monday. It'd be great. It will be great. Past that, what else is going on? Go get some merch, please. I can now fully confirm to you guys that the CouchCapades logo, as you see it right now with that couch, is not going to be the CouchCapades logo very much longer. So if you want some limited edition merch, go get it. For all I know, John's going to start handing out codes in the Discord and knocking prices down because I want to get through some of that stuff. So I'm talking to the artist, and we're going to get some of that stuff taken care of for everyone. What else is going on? I'm trying to think of anything else that you might need to know. Community time is happening, and it's something that we've been requested to do. We want to test something out with everyone. We are going to watch a movie. I'm going to be honest with you guys. We're going to watch a movie. We're going to watch a very, 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 very bad movie. Very, 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 very bad movie that came out like a month ago that has Dakota Johnson in it from Sony. Figure that one out. I'm sure you guys can figure that one. Hiko, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm trying to find an orange couch. That's the thing. I really am trying to see if I can find an orange couch. Geek. Oh yeah, the X-Men thing. We got the tiger stuff. I grew up with that stuff. So yeah, X-Men 97 came out. Rose and I will get to that sooner or later. Couch Con. Yeah, it's going to be a couch. I promise you guys that one. We're just going to get it updated and making it look a little, I don't want to say prettier, but a different look, I guess. I just got to talk to the artist. So we'll get that taken care of. Yes, we are going to be watching a movie about webbing in the Discord with Rose and I talking. Something science-y, mystery, theater, something. I don't know. Deviant knows. Deviant's been asking about this one, and yeah, we're gonna do it. We're gonna try it and see how it works, and we're gonna give you a little taste of possibly what Rose and I are gonna be doing in a couple months. There's your last wink. Fabric dye does exist. You can practice on the. You know, that's actually not a bad idea, Casey. Actually, we got a couch in one of our old couches when we first got to the house is actually still in our backyard. Some of the stray cats just kind of sleep on it. Maybe I should try that. Dip it and see what that's like. But yeah, past that, you guys are the best. We absolutely freaking love you. Thank you for so much for hanging out. Not sure if there's going to be a stream next week. I'm just forewarning everyone right now. It's my sister's birthday, and I don't know if we're doing anything on her birthday or not. We will let you know. But you guys are the absolute best. Please go watch all the other stuff that we do over on the YouTube side. If you're on Twitch, please come over to the YouTube side, subscribe, watch all the videos. If you're on the YouTube side, go to the Twitch side and follow all that stuff. Emotes are everywhere. You can subscribe and use emotes on the Twitch side. You can subscribe for 99 cents on the YouTube side and use all the emotes. I'm trying to think of anything else that you guys might want and or need because we're here to help and bring joy and laughter to this place. Pre-record a stream. Actually, we could. I could do that. I wonder how that would work. How could we pre-record a stream? That'd be funny. I have ideas. I've always had ideas, Nico. I like you throwing out ideas, Nico, because I'm always thinking of other things that we could do that would be funny and just kind of weird, because we're like getting weird on the couch. Don't take that out of context. You guys are the absolute best. Thank you so much for hanging out. See you later. Have a good week.